Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Mexican campaign featuring the Great War mod. In the last episode, we continued on our work trying to absorb all of the remaining states and territories in the Americas. We were able to absorb Bolivia fairly easily. We are justifying against Chile, and we declared war against Cuba. We tried to do a naval invasion of Cuba. It was initially successful, but we were somehow the Cubans were able to completely wipe out my entire invasion force. So we're going to have to rethink that process there. I'm going to have to rebuild what we lost. It shouldn't be too tough, just going to be a matter of time. In the meantime, we will continue our project of knocking out the rest of the South American states. And then, we'll see here. We're probably going to need paratroopers, I think, for the island hopping campaign in the Caribbean. Thing is, we've got 301 days left before we are going to be able to make paratroopers. So we're probably going to have to put Cuba on the back burner for the time being. I'm going to take our main fleet, tell them to search and destroy in the Caribbean. Make sure the Cubans can't really do anything. Just kind of keep them there for the time being. We'll see what we can do once we get paratroopers. Meantime, we have war goals available against Chile. So we're going to go ahead and declare war. Send that off. And then we have this army, I believe, yeah, that army there. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that. How is our air cover? Should have air cover at least for a while yet. Alright, looks like Abyssinia was annexed by the Italians. Free military factories. Do we really need anything specific? Not at the moment. Hold on. I think... Did we get the heavy tank destroyers? We do have heavy tank destroyers. Let's build some heavy tank destroyers. And actually, let's convert one of our heavy tank production lines to heavy tank destroyers as well. And I'm going to want to modify our infantry divisions to add a heavy tank destroyer battalion to this line. We have another... See, do we want an engineer? Yeah, let's go with engineers. Add in there. Didn't realize we weren't full-on support companies. We'll just double check. Yep, so we got it. Free civilian factories. Military factories? Let's... So we have room for a little bit more. We must have gotten some better tech. Or the improved infrastructure that we built up there has allowed us to build more factories. What happened here? This always gets a little goofy sometimes. Renew your assault, please. Any naval battles going on? No, it appears that Cuba does not have a navy of any kind. Alright. How goes our other navy here? They did move some more ships around. Well, I'd like to get that built up a little bit more. How are we doing on ship construction? Battleship specific. Oh, we're going to be getting a new battleship soon. Another new battle cruiser. That might be enough. I think what we're going to want to do is begin justification, because we're in position against the Netherlands. And yes, we'll just say Curacao. 160 days. Now that one we're going to bring in some allies for. Alright, we're out of air range. Move our planes. Strategic bombers. Make sure we get that infrastructure built. We still have free civilian factories. Any naval dockyards we can build? Only in our vassal states. Are we making some headway? Looks like we are. Is this heavily defended? Yeah. Lots of entrenchment and bunkers. That's why I have a very high defensive rating. It looks like that our strategic bombers are having an effect, which is good. Build an airfield there. Oh, so they brought in reinforcements. That's a large portion of their military. Oh, I forgot to do something. Actually, let's switch this to 2 and move this up to 12 divisions for simultaneous training. And we're also going to train armored car divisions. 2 runs of 12. Guess we'll go ahead and drop them up here. Get those replacement units up and running. What I might have to do is a naval invasion, try and go around them. Let's do this. Not you guys. You guys. Let's take... some of our submarines. Tell them to patrol in this area. Advanced light machine guns. Now, something we're going to really need, and it's going to take a long time to get, is the improved landing craft to allow us to do more than 10 divisions at a time on a naval invasion. 1,300 days. Yeah, fighting 3 divisions? But there are these 10 divisions in that province. Four divisions with 1 reserve. Even still, that doesn't account for everything. There's 8 divisions there. We lost 29 submarines and only sunk a single battle cruiser. Really? Alright, a new battleship, a new battle cruiser, a new heavy cruiser. Alright, let's send the surface fleet then. And we're going to need some troops to do a naval invasion, I think. Let's see, what do we have? Cavalry? No. Let's get this army down here. Our mission efficiency is 27.5%. Could really use an airfield closer. Ah, new battleships. Begin research on the super heavy battleships. And let's set up our new battleships. Actually, you just swap over. I started up another line for battleships. Move this into position. There. Set that back to 1. Oh, that's battle cruisers. There we are. Set this to 1. If we could just make some headway here. Maybe get this city surrounded. Yeah, keep an eye, make sure we don't lose any divisions. Manpower and equipment numbers look good. Are we knocking out those forts? Not really. No, 194. 195 of our airships. Alright, we got new close air support aircraft. Alright. And let's grab some better fighters. Alright, let's see. Where are we going to start making these close air supports? Let's see. Let's do this. Switch this support equipment. So let's cancel that. And let's start making close air support planes. So we need some more rubber. Grab it from Belgium. Alright, light tank 2s are done. Alright, what do we... see, max speed is 12. They'll work in our armored car. If we go for light self-propelled guns. right now, I don't believe these guys have any artillery. No, they don't. Let's just add some more stuff to these guys. Justification for conquering. Curacao is done. Alright. We're going to declare war. Call our allies. It may be unnecessary, but... Alright, yep, everybody's joined the war. Hopefully the Germans will show up and provide some assistance. We're still stuck here. Alright, so these guys are in position. Apparently everybody here... Oh, these guys want to join the wars against Chile. No, no, no. Alright, I want you guys to come into here. Alright, here's our new Marines. Mountaineer, Engineer, Commando, Winter Specialist, Ranger. You. Free military factories. Did we take something? Ah, we did. Took Santiago. Good. Alright, we managed to sink a Chilean destroyer. It looks like their fleet's trying to avoid combat with my surface fleet. I'm going to be saving these... Ah, it's about time. Oh, this is the Netherlands. I wasn't even really paying attention. Alright, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this. And Germany? Germany can have that. Their home territory. And we're going to give Japan all of their Pacific holdings. looks like it was just a little bit too much. Probably gonna have to pass a bunch. Alright, there we go. Japan, where are you? There you are. Alright, give you guys the rest of this. And we're done. Alright, now we just need to get rid of Chile. Motorized, very good. Let's go for our improved Marines. 70 days until we get paratroopers. Depending on how well this goes, we may not need that naval invasion. We shall see. Well, we can at least build this infrastructure now. Apparently there is an airfield. Not sure where exactly. I don't have control over it. Are they going to actually engage? Oh, we sunk a destroyer. Oh, and Chile has capitulated. Very good. Done. Alright. Let's do Argentina. And where do we want to send our armor? I think we're going to concentrate our armor along this front. Again, we only sunk a single destroyer. Let's give them battle plans so they'll have them in the pipe, ready to go when we get the justification done. And as far as the armor goes, I want to do a spearhead assault down here. Try and take their capital as quickly as possible. I mean, they don't have a ton of divisions, so it should go fairly smoothly. Let's see. These troops... Concentrate yourselves here. Alright, delete that naval invasion plan and actually put yourselves on the Brazilian border. Alright, our new armored car divisions. Now, do we need to deal with Belgium? I don't think so. There's a border conflict in this state with someone. Is it with Uruguay? Ah, paratroopers, finally. Do I need tank destroyers? I don't think so. I'd like to get actual, real strategic bombers rather than the airships that we currently have. I mean, they've been good for us, but I think it's time to rework things a little bit. These guys are all scouts. Now, do we actually have the close air support? Yeah, we have 60 of them. Wonder why they're not replacing these scouts. Well, let's go ahead and delete the air wing. Create a new one. That uses close air support once. Set to 100 so they'll fill in. And set them over there. Actually, let's move them there. Do we have any fighter craft here? No. Here's all of our fighter craft. Let's move those guys there. Do we have any other fighters that we can grab? We have 500 over the Caribbean. Yeah, I can probably just make a few more squadrons. There we go. Alright, but we are at the end of this episode. So, we're going to hopefully take out Argentina. When we come back, probably absorb Paraguay and Uruguay, and then prepare our invasion of Brazil. Meanwhile, I need to come up with a paratrooper division design and begin training paratroopers to prepare for a second attempt at invading Cuba. Alright, so, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.